Arizona Cardinals last season finished 8-9, third in the division. Additions, they brought in Josh Sweat, Dalvin Tomlinson, nose tackle, Calais Campbell. In the draft, they took Walter Nolen, D tackle from Ole Miss, Will Johnson, cornerback, Michigan, the D tackle from Oregon, Jordan Birch. Departures, they didn't really have any. Patrick Peterson retired this offseason. Can Kyler finally deliver on his potential? That defense, you bring in all these new names, but can they actually produce on the field?
I think Kyler's under contract till 2028. I think people are sitting here like, oh, it's the make or break year for Kyler. I think that time has already passed Kyler. To be honest with you, Kyler will hold this team back from what they could be doing. I think he's a fine quarterback. He just doesn't help them go out there and win games. It's going to be rough, I think, on offense a little bit, despite great players like Marvin Harrison Jr. I like their defense in a huge way. Their defense will keep them in games. I don't know that they're going to win them ball games. I'm going to start signaling the decline of Kyler, and the Cardinals, they're going to be battling with the Rams down at the bottom. I'm talking 6, 7, 5 wins, somewhere in that range.
For me, boys, I'm opposite on Kyler. I have faith in Kyler. I'm not saying he's going to be an all-pro or anything like that, but I will say the Cardinals haven't done him any favors. You didn't give Cliff Kingsbury enough time. We've seen what he's done with Jaden, right? I don't think you gave him enough time to implement that and do that with the Cardinals. And then they brought in Jonathan Gannon, who I'm not sold on. Marvin did add muscle. Marvin looks good. I like Trey McBride a lot, although he doesn't know how to score touchdowns. James Connors, supposedly they love Trey Benson. I know we haven't mentioned it yet, but they love Trey Benson down there. That defense, I do like Budda Baker a lot. I do want to highlight Will Johnson. Watching the draft with Herb, we talked about him, his knee, what's going on, injury-wise. Someone's going to take a risk. Some Cardinals took him in the second round. That defense might be able to do things. I don't know what they can do. They can squeeze out a 9-8, 8-9.
It just feels like this is a franchise. We are going on year 7 or 8 with Kyler, and it seems like they have just not done anything to make his life easier ever since he's been there. Either between the different coaching staffs that he's had to work with, to the weapons that they've surrounded him with. They're not investing enough to truly succeed. They're not selling off everything to get another high draft pick. And they're just kind of lingering in that kind of no man's land. I feel like Kyler has kind of lost his glimmer. He can be a starter in the NFL, but I do not think that he is a winner in the NFL. He could potentially help you get to the playoffs. I don't think he's helping you win playoff games. So let's throw him at 5-12.